Boy Ryan, and this is another quick nootropics clip. All of our information that we put out is brought to you by a couple products. I'll lay them out. Number one, we have a nootropic stack, our own stack. It's called Cortex, powerful pre-made stack. Kind of stack you take if you just kind of want to fire everything up, especially verbal fluency. 33 bucks at the website, 28 bucks if you need a coupon code. Just use the coupon code 5, and you can get a bottle for 25 bucks. You just have to buy two. That's the Cortex double stack. If you're new to nootropics, we wrote a book for you. It's called Smarter, Better, Faster. Digital and downloadable. You've got to buy it. Or just buy the Nootropics Starter Pack, which is Cortex, our stack, plus Smarter, Better, Faster. And if you need my help personally on formulating stacks that will work well for you, can you put on a schedule, buy the Nootropics Consulting Service. It's a 40-minute call with me, 15 follow-up email correspondence. It's super popular, 55 bucks right now. And if you're a man and you're looking to get lean and have libido back and wake up motivated and have more energy and just kind of feel masculine like you should feel as a man, you got to boost your testosterone. We created a program for it. It's a protocol that works. You can get that at livecortex.com. And until Friday, today is Thursday, that is on sale for 145 bucks. It's a flash sale. You just have to use the coupon code 145 at livecortex.com. Okay. So let's talk about the differences between racetams and why some people respond better to piracetam than aniracetam, oxiracetam, other racetams. So you have to look at these things for their mechanisms and then how they affect you. So like if they work really good for you, you know, whatever racetam works particularly well, you got to look at what it's doing and understand that that's what you need at the time. Okay, so choliracetam, as an example, improves high affinity choline uptake, so just choline uptake into cells for the synthesis of acetylcholine. If you respond really good to choliracetam, that's why. If you benefit well from aniracetam, then you are benefiting from basically the stimulation from glutamate receptors, a subtype called AMPA, but also you're benefiting from the hippocampus releasing more acetylcholine. If you're benefiting from oxiracetam, it's kind of the same thing, but just a little more on the stimulant side and a little more on the focus side, but still releasing more acetylcholine from the hippocampus, plus kind of helping you to focus. You might need focus. But what I found, it's like yesterday we did a video about, you know, a stack for people 50 plus, and people that are 50 plus usually always have some sort of malfunction in cholinergic receptors. Okay, so big difference between piracetam, which is what we suggest to those people, and aniracetam in this case. Aniracetam is just going to make you release acetylcholine faster and give you some stimulation via the glutamate receptor. But piracetam actually increases or elevates the density of muscarinic acetylcholine receptors. Completely different. You have different types of acetylcholine receptors. Muscarinic acetylcholine receptors, when you can optimize the density of them, the signal strength from acetylcholine going through those receptors is greater, and therefore you have better memory benefit, better brain fluidity benefit, better verbal fluency benefit, kind of a better focus, just a general brain fluidity benefit. That's why people get that, and it's different and more subtle than aniracetam or oxiracetam, for example, which are stimulating the release of acetylcholine and then also stimulating AMPA receptors, giving you kind of a stimulation. That's also why people take piracetam for a while, and they're like, well, my brain actually processes really good, but I don't feel stimulated. And so some people will not notice it. If they're not engaging in some sort of brain work, they're kind of not going to know the benefit of it. But these days, I love piracetam and things like it, because look, if I want to get stimulated, I'll take some modafinil. If I want to get stimulated, I'll take some theacrine or yohimbine with some theanine to calm down some of that extra stimulation. It's like a good combination there. But if I just want processing power, piracetam is always the answer. So it's important to understand, looking at nootropics from the perspective of what do I need? And I know that takes a while, and I know that's a lot of experimenting, and there's no real way to test because you can't test neurotransmitters accurately, at least. And so you kind of have to just fuss with each racetam and see which ones you respond better to, try to understand the mechanisms the best you can, and understand that that's what you need. Then you can kind of branch off into figuring out what other nootropics will work for you, because they're working on similar systems. That's one of the great things about the experimentation process. Like, chances are, if you're responding well to piracetam, you're going to respond well to uniform, and you're going to respond well to suniform, because they're similar in their mechanisms. Chances are, if you respond well to aniracetam, you're going to respond well to oxiracetam, probably phenylpiracetam too, probably primiracetam too. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for people that are kind of trying to look at the differences, and gives you the overarching point, which is that you've got to understand what exactly you need and then find nootropics tailored to what the mild deficiency is in your brain, or what could be improved without giving you side effects. Critically important to employ that methodology. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Remember, every shred of information we put on this channel is brought to you by a couple of products. Cortex Stack, $33 at the website. If you want verbal fluency like a crazy person, if you want to feel motivated, if you want mental energy, if you want brain fluidity, buy a bottle, $33 at the website, $28 if you use the coupon code 5, $25 if you buy 2. That's the Cortex Double Stack. Probably the best deal we have is the Cortex Double Stack. If you need my help on formulating stacks for you, or formulating stacks for your 7-year-old dad, or formulating stacks for, if you're a woman and you've got 5 kids and need energy past 5 p.m., get the Nootropics consulting service. Or if you need to do better at your job, that's what it's for. Do that at livecortex.com, and if you're new to Nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster. Look, it is a book I wrote for people that are new to explain everything and to give you some stacks. Or just get the Nootropics Starter Pack, which is Cortex plus Smarter, Better, Faster. And if you are a man and you want to boost testosterone, you want to feel motivated again. Boosting test changes your life. It makes you feel like a different person. You wake up differently. Your sex drive is different. Your interaction with women is different. Your interaction with your wife or girlfriend is different. If you've been having libido problems, which is not good in a marriage or a relationship, you have to boost your testosterone. We created a protocol for it. It's called the Viking Testosterone Protocol. Right now, flash sale until Friday. Coupon code 145, just the numbers 145. Takes a bunch of money off, takes it from $185 down to $145. Cheapest it's ever been. Do that at livecortex.com if you have been thinking about it. That special ends Friday. So you got to do it if you've been thinking about it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.